Now, Africa's third largest lake is the lifeblood for 3 countries, Malawi, Tanzania and Mozambique. All rely on its waters. However, a recent oil discovery is threatening to draw simmering tensions to the surface. And beyond the politics, fishing communities fear for the future of their way of life. The BBC's Vumani Mkeze has been to Lake Malawi to find out more about the development of the area and what it will mean for the people there.
Fishermen braving the choppy waters of this vast inland sea in search of their daily bounty. For countless generations, Lake Malawi has been their lifeblood, providing sustenance and a means to make a living. But fishing communities like this are under threat along the lakeshore as overfishing and climate change takes its toll. And now they're facing a new challenge: oil. I'm on Lake Malawi, and this massive body of water is crucial for this region's economy, from tourism to fishing. And up north, towards the border of Tanzania, oil deposits were recently discovered. But currently there's an impasse between the 2 countries as to who owns that portion of the lake. The largely dormant dispute resurfaced in 2011 when Malawi awarded a British company, Surestream Petroleum, a license to drill for oil and gas in the contested territory.
I know governments of Malawi and Tanzania are actually engaging each other in order to make sure that the impasse is actually closed. But we hope and we're very much positive that the impasse will be closed anytime soon.
And while the 2 governments try to get their acts together, local fishermen fear the worst. They are worried that oil exploration will pollute the lake, kill the fish and their way of life.
This lake is very important to the community here. Nearly all of us depend on this lake. We educate our children from money that we make from proceeds coming from this lake. So it is very important to us.
Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world. According to the International Monetary Fund, more than 50% of the population live under the poverty line, and with a largely agricultural economy, the government is keen to capitalize on oil.
The economy, I think, we remain in the doldrums. We've been in the doldrums, I think, for some time, and we seem kind of to be stuck. We get locked up in those political cycles with the obsession with the next general elections instead of being obsessed with the next generation.
The next generation's fate hinges on the decisions taken by politicians today. So the concern remains that fishing villages like these may not survive once the oil drilling begins. Vumani Mkeze, BBC News, Senga Bay, Malawi.